Okay, okay. I gotta tell you guys something. Hope I don't wake anybody up. Oh my god. I don't think I ever uploaded this one. This one, I recorded this video a few months ago. It was too weird. I thought, let me think about it before I upload it. Maybe I did, but I gotta say it again because it just came back to mind. It's making me laugh because I was just watching my previous video I uploaded, and we were talking about how childhood um, sexual trauma could affects people in their adulthood. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, listen to this. This is so fucked. This is so fucked. So I've been single a long time now. Longest I've been my entire adulthood. I mean, after the trauma I've been through, especially the ex-girlfriend psychopath who had HIV and I was sleeping with for 7 months unprotected. God, that was scary. Getting tested, I remember thinking if I'm clear, I'm never having sex again. And you know what? So far, so good. Thank God. I only had one STD and two STDs in my life. I had crabs and I had this infection. I don't know if it was gonorrhea or what. I was sleeping with that girl who was a stripper and she was sleeping with clients. I'm sure she gave me something. But the crabs, if you've ever had crabs, they are so cute. I didn't want to lose them. I was so sorry to see them go. They're literally tiny little crabs living in your pubic hair. You can pick them up, and you can play. I mean, they're sentient beings. They're adorable. They look like little crabs. I would do anything to get crabs again. I swear. If you've got crabs, can you put your pubic hair in an envelope and mail it to me? I would love to breed them. Maybe I should buy a pet crab. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I got off. What am I talking? Oh yeah, I'm already at 2 minutes. And I'm talking about crabs. So I've been single. And the more it goes, the more beautiful women look. But they're always gorgeous. I'm very very hot-blooded. So, but what I've noticed, and I've come to learn my tastes much more by not actually indulging. I'm able to feel the gradient of how attraction, the gradient of attraction, much more fine grain. Because well, I don't know why. Because but like now I can tell when I'm really attracted to a girl, or I'm just really attracted to a girl, or when I would die for the girl, or when I just shouldn't bother because the attraction is strong, but just not strong enough to make me insane. So it's not it's not worth it. So and what I noticed was that there was a particular look that I said, okay, it seems to be that look for some reason makes me feel like not all of them, but when the girl had um, dark hair, long dark hair, doesn't have to be particularly long, but just not short, but just long dark hair and like a nose that was not small. Didn't have to be huge or crooked or bent, but just you know not a small nose. Um, that's not the only kind of girl I like. I look at them all, but I just noticed over time. I saying, when a girl has that kind of look, there's something about her that just takes me somewhere differently. I just felt this reaction. I know, and I said, okay, that's what kind of girl I like. Guess what? It's just so fucked, people. This is so fucked. You ready for this? When I was young, 8 years old, you know, between 6 and 10, my mother changed her look. She dyed her hair blonde, and she never looked back. So my mother has been a blonde since that age, and she got a nose job. So since that age, my memory of my mother has always been blonde with a small nose, with a regular nose, whatever. Like, I didn't remember the original mother until very recently. It came back to me when I was thinking about what kind of women I liked, and then like a few weeks later, it struck me, holy shit, it's like the Oedipus complex. It's true. And this is proof because they don't look like my mother today. you would look at the two, you would never see a compare. You would, well, it doesn't look. She has small nose. She has blonde hair. That's not the women I'm attracted to. I'm attracted to that crooked nose. Like now I know because the women that I was attracted to, I noticed, my God, they look like my mother when she was a child. I remember pictures of her when she first got married, and she was like younger than I am now, and about the age of the girls, or younger of the women I'm looking at now. And there was this one girl that that's how I figured it out. There was this one Indian girl, and I really found her. I mean, not I wasn't really attracted to her; it was too young to me. But I said, "My, that girl really has something that I could really feel like at home with." And I said, "My God, she looks like my mom when she was before she underwent her stripper. I don't know what she went. You know, when she underwent her narcissistic transformation into Barbie doll." I think probably what happened is that my father became a pedophile, and then my mother realized she was stuck with him for some reason because of the kids, and she said, "Okay, I'm gonna do what I wanted to do my whole life. I'm gonna become a Barbie doll. My stupid fantasy, you know what I mean? Like that every girl probably has. She's gonna live out her fantasy because my father's living out her fantasy, and they're stuck together." I think that's because I once met a guy who told me that he found out his wife was cheating with a young man, so he became a woman because he always wanted to do it, and he figured, well, if my wife's gonna do whatever she wants to do, well, we can stay together. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do, and they live unhappily or happily, I don't know, but that's basically how my parents live. Anyways, what am I at? Okay, I'm under 10 minutes. It's a pretty long video just to say that I think the Oedipus complex is true. It's really funny. Now, I did already realize that I like bitches because my mom was a bitch. There's no doubt about that. That I accepted way at the beginning of this recovery, you know, and I and I've learned now that I'm not attracted to bitches anymore. They turn me off. I recognize it now consciously, and I've recovered off that. You know, I don't mind a hoary girl. You know, that seems to I'm still attracted to, but they have to be the kind of like warm-blooded, more of a borderline than a narcissist. I mean, I can't deal with narcissists. I heard a stripper today hanging out with a couple of guys who was smoking a joint outside when I was doing cans, and I said, "There's a narcissistic bitch." You know what I mean? Like, she was so upset she wasn't getting the attention that she started to turn into a real. Anyways, I don't want to talk about her, but you know, those I'm not attracted to anymore. I could see when I was young that kind of attitude would make me compelled to kind of try to win her, but now I just see it for what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Under 10 minutes. Whoa, dude, it's only 7.5 minutes. I got 2.5 minutes to talk about the Oedipus complex. Anyways, guys. I have some weird stories, guys. Some weird shit happened. I'm gonna have to learn how to cut down these videos. I can't stop talking because I don't know who watches these things anymore. Maybe I'm talking to nobody. Maybe I only have one view. I don't even check. I'm not there yet, guys. I'm recovering.